Hey, folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. This video for Thursday, November 3rd, 2011 is brought to you by Realtic. All right, let's get right into it. We have a lot to discuss today. Another sizable rally on Wall Street. A wild trading night last night and this morning. Last night we saw the futures down 15 points, a huge drop last night overnight on Greece worries. And then this morning, the new ECB president comes out in dramatic fashion and says, hey, I'm going to be like Ben Bernanke. I'm going to be all about printing money and bailouts, and he lowers interest rates. Now, Trichet, who was the previous president of the ECB, was all about keeping things tight in terms of inflation, being very, very careful about that. And ultimately, this new guy now, he's a Ben Bernanke mini-me, and that's bullish for the markets. The markets had a huge gap up. We did dump out a little bit, but then all of a sudden, it turns out that the president of Greece, Papandreou, is not going to resign. Therefore, no referendum vote, and ultimately the markets ramped up early in the morning here. And you can see the gap up on the Draghi, who the new president of the ECB is the Draghi guy here. And then ultimately, as we fall back off of that on worries of Greece, the markets take off when the referendum vote will not take place. And again, it's just a mess. I mean, I'm watching what's going on in Greece, guys. It is an absolute catastrophe there. There's chaos. They thought he was going to resign. Now he's not. The opposition is pissed off. You name it. It's wild right now. But bottom line, it's all about making money. Are you making money today? Did you make money yesterday? Did you make money the day before? And the answer here at In the Money Stocks is absolutely, positively yes. All right, let's talk about some trades here. What's going on? First off, I have to note the hidden gem. Pacific Ethanol. I gave this out on October 10th, 2011, less than 1 month ago, at 29 cents, folks. I repeat, 29 cents. Today, it hit a high of 69.5 cents. That's 150% gain, folks. 150% gain on the hidden gem in less than 1 month. Just think about that. And I was telling people all along, I said, listen, you're going to get at least 100% out of it. Give it time, give it time, give it time. Bam. I took half off the table. I'm still holding half because I think it's going higher. All right? That's a monster trade. In addition, we have some other key plays, and one thing that I talked about to our members over the last few days, and this is going to the Research Center members and Intraday Stock Chat members, it was all about being smart. We shorted the market. If I go back to the SPY here, if I go back to the SPY daily chart, we shorted the market right up here. Why? Why did we short the market up in this range? I mean, right up in this range here. All right, and again, I can show you very easily why. Because you were right into resistance. You had the 200 moving average, you had the gap fill white line, you had the neckline here. All of those signals were pointing to a pullback in the markets. All right, and again, sure enough, we got that pullback. And right here, this is where we took a majority of our shorts off the table. All right, we had the FXE short. We had copper out there as a possible trade for a short. And we also had a long SDS. We essentially took off those positions except for half SDS, which I'm still holding, until I just got stopped out for an in-the-money stop. And it's all about price discipline. All right, remember, when you're trading, it's all about discipline. What do you do when you're in the money? Well, you take half off the table and you put a break-even stop or an in-the-money stop. In this case, I was so much in the money on SDS that I put an in-the-money 50-cent stop on it. So I took half off for 10%, put an in-the-money stop for the remainder, and that's exactly what yielded a massive gain here, and the discipline to not take losses. When you're a trader, you can't be taking losses. Yeah, everyone loses every once in a while, but the key is, are you losing small, and are you losing 1 or 2 out of every 10 times? And that's what we do here at In the Money Stocks. And if you want the free trial, you come here and you sign up for a 7-day free trial, and you start profiting with the pros. You learn the elite proprietary techniques that are making us that 80-90% winners constantly. You want the next hidden gem? Join soon, because I'm going to release it soon. And again, there's a free trial, easy enough to sign up. There's no liability there for you. You can cancel it before you're charged at the end of your free trial. Very easily done. Couple trades this afternoon that I pointed out. 2 on FSLR for intraday trades here. This is a great little trading stock today. FSLR had a nice gap up, dumped out, and then we had a nice move up. Right here, I saw a big buyer step up. It alerted me right here to go long the stock. I posted it on Traders Life 24/7. Sure enough, it rallied up. Then right here, taking your money, it starts to a bullish consolidation. If you took the In the Money Stocks methodology webinar, you know there's a key time count you're watching for, and these are proprietary things, folks. So you're not going to get them unless you're a member of In the Money Stocks. It's key time count. If you count it out, it's a beautiful count, and it tells us we're going to have a bull flag breakout here. And sure enough, hopped along. I gave it to Traders Life 24/7 members again, which is the social network here for just traders, and they just pocketed another nice move up. So again, you can trade any chart. You give me any chart, I'll give you the trade levels on it. And that's what we'll teach you. We'll give you my live swing trades. I post my live swing trades out there. I'll post anything. Anything I'm doing, I'm going to give it to you guys. Bottom line. And again, we just continue. Hidden Gem, SDX, FXE, Copper. All these are just previous trades over the last week or so that we just knocked out of the park. All right. Now, of course, every once in a while we're going to have a loser. But the key is we have our stops in place. We manage our positions. And that's how you continue to profit. Because if you lose 1 or 2 trades out of every 10 trades, you're rocking it better than any institution or any hedge fund out there. But the key is on those 1 or 2 that aren't going to be winners, did you cut your loss very quickly so you only gave up half of one of your winners or a full winner. So it only knocks out one. It's a 1-for-1 kind of replacement factor. All right, in any case, let's go back to the spiders and take a little bit of a look, but a wild trading day today, guys. I mean, you're seeing the market just continue to advance until we're seeing a little bit of selling right now, but it's all on the back of the ECB cutting interest rates over there by a quarter basis point. You also saw today the markets as it continues to advance up on the fact that Papandreou is not going to be resigning. No referendum vote, which is what the market wanted to see. That means the bailout is on course in Europe to get Greece, past these levels. And I'll tell you, Greece is a mess right now because you have the opposition just furious. The opposition is saying, hey, he told us he was going to resign. We had a deal in play, blah, blah, blah. Now he's not going to resign. They're annoyed, upset. You're going to see more protests there, I have no doubt. Okay? And again, the bottom line is what's going to go on there is going to go on there. But what's going on with you, those of you that are listening? Are you making money off of every move up or down in this market? Because that's what it's all about, guys. All right? All right. On that note, folks, I'm going to say goodbye. Come take the 7-day free trial. It's there for the taking. I mean, a hidden gem that just made you 150% in the last month. I mean, really? $49.99 is the research center, and that's if you're not even taking the free trial. Free trial's free. You take $49.99 for research center, you get the hidden gem that makes you 150%. I mean, that's just one trade. Let's not forget the long SDS that we banked 10% on the first half and about 2.5% on the second half. FXE knocked it out of the park, and some of these other trades. I mean, it's a no-brainer. All right. Take care, guys. Have a great evening. And again, we'll see you in the Research Center. I'll be on there tonight with the nightly technical analysis video. Take care, guys.